Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Clausen. It's time for writing. So today on Canvas I posted the Gingerbread Man. So you should have had a chance to listen to that great story. So today our writing is going to be about the Gingerbread Man. If you want to print this paper, it's on Canvas in the link, or you could just use a regular paper. So we're going to do our writing down here, and we're going to do our sketch right here. And before we talk about this poster behind me, we need to remember in writing that we need to follow the Fab Five of writing. So let's go ahead and review that. Remember, we stretch out the words and write the letters down that make those sounds. We use capital letters at the beginning of your sentence and for proper nouns like names. Remember to use a finger space. It could be 1 or 2, or you can use a spacer. Always end your thought with punctuation. If you're telling somebody something, you put a period at the end. If you're asking a question, you put a question mark. And if you're excited or you're yelling, you put an exclamation mark. And the last thing, always go back and check your work. Reread what you wrote to make sure it makes sense. So today we are going to be focusing on verbs. Right here, this chart, and I'll take a picture and send it, is verbs. And you have a different one on Canvas, but it's still talking about the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go over this quickly. A verb is an action word. It is something that we do. Right now, I am teaching you and I'm talking. That is an action. If I wave my hand, that is an action, okay, to wave. So there's a few more that we can go over. Run is an action. Jump is an action. Kick is an action. He's moving his leg to kick. Walk, we move our legs, we walk. That's an action. Swim, you're kicking your legs and moving your arms. That's an action. Swim. Read. We're using our eyes to look at the words. We're using our mouth to make the sounds. That's an action or a verb. Eat. You're moving your hand to put the food in your mouth. You're moving your mouth to chew the food. Eat is an action. And lastly, drink. Use your hand to pour the cup and you use your mouth to swallow. So all of these are verbs. They are action words or something you can do. That's what a verb is. So today in your writing, on this paper or your own, we read the story of the Gingerbread Man. In that story, what did the Gingerbread Man do? What kind of verb did he do? Think about it. Did he swim? I don't know. Did he jump? I know he ran. He ran to get away. I know he did swim, right? He was in that water. Okay, what do you want your gingerbread man to do? Okay, so what would your gingerbread man do? What action to get away from the people who are chasing him, right? It could be anything, any action word. So on my paper, I'm going to use this one. Put it right here on top of our verbs. We are going to fill in our verbs right here, the action words. The rest of this you can copy or you can You can, it's also on Canvas, so you could see it there as well. Okay? So this is what it says. We have 2 blank spots, and it says, as fast as you can. You cannot catch me. I am the gingerbread man. So, oh, we didn't have that one. He could fly. Maybe he could fly. Maybe he's on an airplane, or maybe he jumped on the back of a bird. So I could put fly because that's a verb. It's an action word. So I'll go ahead and have my gingerbread man fly. You can have yours do whatever action you want. So right here, I need to start my sentence with a capital letter. So I'm going to put fly, and I'm going to write it again. But this time it's not going to be capital because this is not the beginning of my sentence. Fly, 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 as fast as you can. You cannot catch me. I am the gingerbread man. And I ended with an exclamation mark. Why would I end with an exclamation mark? Because he's yelling, right? He's yelling at everybody. Fly, fly, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Wanted everyone to hear him. So then I'm going to do my sketch, and it has to match my sentence. So I said fly. So I'm going to put my gingerbread man on the back of a bird. Now remember, I am not an artist. I am a teacher though. So I'm just going to do one of those little like M birds like that. I call it an M bird. And we'll do some other ones around it. And we're going to put our gingerbread man right on the back of him. Maybe I'll put a couple clouds so we know this is in the sky, right? And I'm not using colors because it's a sketch. I am going to make the gingerbread man brown, just so maybe you could see him. So he's got his legs, his arms, and his little head. And there he is. All right, you can see him. He's kind of small. So I hope you have fun with your writing today. Remember, you are choosing your verb for your sentence. The rest of this you can copy, and don't forget to post it on Flipgrid and present it so I can hear you and see your writing. Have fun, and I'll see you for math at 11:20. Bye.